the wonderful Trio Quintet, and then following them, Electric Priests.
Indeed.
Let's start with a little bit of a nice little golf clap here. And let's get a little bit louder.
Oh yeah, that's very good. That's very good. Trio Quintet!
Good evening. We are the Trio Quintet. While I wait for the others, I'll fill some time by doing an improv set. Would anyone like to suggest something that the number 2 makes them think of?
Biscuits.
Thank you. Particularly thank you for saving us from the obvious. What are biscuits? What do they do? What do they bring to society? In tonight's TED Talk, I will attempt to what they are. Now, you may think of biscuits as just a little thing that you get in packets and that you eat. And on a literal level, that's true. But on a deeper level, is it? Let me tell you an anecdote that's completely unrelated to that point, but will later probably turn out to be related in a way you won't quite expect. When I was 7 years old, I used to play in a little wooded area behind my house. Biscuits, though. What differentiates a biscuit from a cracker? Well, crackers crack. Biscuits crumble. Now, you might expect that a biscuit would therefore be called a crumbler, in the same way that a cracker is called a cracker. But as you all know, you'd be wrong. Because a biscuit is called a biscuit. Is anyone French? The correct answer is yes. Many people are French. Millions upon millions upon millions of people are French. Now, if you were French, go with me on this, it's a bit of a stretch, but if you were French, you would know the French language. In French, there is no word biscuit. There is only the word biscuit. I tell a lie. There's not only the word biscuit. There are many other words in the French language. Poisson. Toilette. Thank you. Sorry, I had someone planted in the audience to prompt me. I hope it doesn't spoil the illusion. But the word biscuit is interesting because it means already cooked. A biscuit has already been cooked. Now imagine an uncooked biscuit. You can't. You cannot imagine an uncooked biscuit because it's already cooked. Ice cream. We know ice cream, yes? Do you know ice cream? Do you know ice cream? Do you know ice cream? Yes, you do. Cookie dough ice cream contains uncooked cookies. What's the difference between a cookie and a biscuit? A biscuit, as we've established, is already cooked. A cookie can also be raw. But not at the same time. Cookie dough ice cream is in many ways just a list of foodstuffs. Now, if we've learnt one thing from Lee Harvey Oswald, we should not trust things that are just 3 first names. Cookie dough ice cream, in many ways, is 3 first names. Coincidence? Yes. And in that wooded area behind my house, there was a little hole that I dug. There are many types of biscuit. There are Nice biscuits, which are spelt nice, but don't taste it. There's shortbread, which can be any length and isn't bread. As we've just established, it's a biscuit. Now, I'm sure we all remember, so there's no point my telling you, the famous court case about Jaffa cakes. So I won't tell you. But it's an important thing to bear in mind. Now, the significant thing there was that a Jaffa cake is not a biscuit, even though it's already been cooked. What is a Jaffa cake? What is a Jaffa cake? Thank you, yes. A Jaffa cake is a cake. It's not a Jaffa. Now, what is a Kendal mint cake? Because it sure as hell isn't a cake. Is it a Kendal mint? I suspect it is. Now, I used to hide things in that hole. Like, if I'd broken a plate at home, I would hide that in the hole until bin day, and then I'd take it out of the hole and put it in the bin. I thought that my mother would never find out. It turns out my mother is not an idiot. Flapjacks are also biscuits of a sort. Except for Americans. Because for Americans, a flapjack means something else entirely. It means some kind of pancake. What? Yes, a pancake. Now, a pancake, is that a cake? It's certainly not a pan. Unless it's very stale. Could you use a stale pancake as a pan? But enough questions from me. How about questions from you? From you? From you? And from other people I didn't just point to?
What's your favourite biscuit?
Well, you know Nairn oat cake biscuits. I know they say cake, but they are biscuits. Normally I don't like them, but there was one I had that was nice. It was like the third one into a packet. It was a beautiful gingery experience, one I will never forget. I was in the wooded area behind my parents' house, digging another hole, for unrelated reasons. And I had a packet of biscuits with me. I'd had the first 2 already, and I took out the third and thought, there's not much point living at this moment in time. You've done an awful thing and now you have to bury the evidence, but have a biscuit. So I had that biscuit, and do you know what? I felt more alive in that moment than I ever had before. So I carried on my digging, buried the evidence, and got on with my life. Thank you. Any other questions? Yes.
Why do Americans call scones biscuits?
An excellent question. For those at the back who didn't hear it, the question was, why do Americans call scones biscuits? Incidentally, for those of you elsewhere who did hear it, that was still the question. Now, I believe it's a misunderstanding of the nature of biscuits, because as we've established and all now know, a biscuit is already cooked. A scone is also already cooked, and therefore they just went, well, anything that's cooked is a biscuit. So they were calling casseroles biscuits, they were calling cakes biscuits, which, now let me tell you, that got very confusing around the Jaffa Cakes issue, but let's not get into that one. But eventually they just agreed to stick to scones. But by that point they'd already misnamed some other things. White sauce they had called gravy. Genuinely they did. Is anyone familiar with biscuits and gravy? Of course you are, yes. It's scones with white sauce. Now, I don't know if you have ever tried scones with white sauce, because I haven't followed you around for very long. But in many ways, the idea of scones with white sauce seems worse than biscuits with gravy. Doesn't it? Isn't a white sauce pretty much just scones anyway? It's liquid scones. I mean, look, what's the ingredients? Flour, milk, fat. Those are also the ingredients of scones. Now, I didn't mean to come here today to blow your minds, but I'm sorry I have. Do I have any more questions from the audience?
How many biscuits does it take to change a light bulb?
An excellent and not at all trivial question. I have found that if I am sitting on the sofa in a state of ennui, which for those of you who, as we have established, are not French, means ennui, I find that it takes 5 biscuits to give me enough energy to change a light bulb. So the answer is 5. Now, I recognise that you had expected the answer would rely only on biscuits and not on me. But if there's one thing I learnt as I was tamping down the soil with my shovel, it's in this life you can only rely on yourself. You have to live your own life without any loved ones remaining to help you. Thank you. Good question. Would anyone else like to learn anything about the fascinating world of biscuits?
At the back here.
The back here.
At the back somewhere.
Is a biscuit, how would you call parking a biscuit or not? Because if biscuits break, what is a parking? Without the G.
Parkin is a form of cake, surely. It's stodgy. It doesn't have much fluff to it, but it's a cake, right? It's just a very treacly cake. It's a cross between a cake and a paving slab. As I understand it, it's what's used instead of tar in the north. I think. I might be offensive with that, and if I am, I'm sorry. But Parkin, lovely stuff. If ever you need to weigh yourself down because you feel like you're going to float away, Parkin is great for doing it. Also, if you need to weigh anything else down, particularly a person, it's a very good way of doing that. They won't be found in the spring when the dogs come rooting around in the wooded area behind your parents' house. Parkin, lovely stuff, thank you. One last question, thank you.
On the right at the back.
Who is Jammy Dodger?
Who is Jammy Dodger? I don't know what you're referring to. I did not sign any notes, the Jammy Dodger. I did not state I will kill again. I did not send it to the police. I don't know what you're talking about. What is Jammy? Jammy Dodger is a biscuit. I'm not a serial killer. Thank you. So biscuits, they're already cooked. Thank you. We have been the Trio Quintet, and we do lots of other gigs under the name Arfie. So do look us up online. It has been a delight. Thank you.
Trio Quintet!
I'm so hungry after that. Did
have
anyone
to
bring any
wait.
biscuits? No, but you know what? We did bring cake for you guys. Yeah, it'll be at the back, so help yourselves. It's vegan, by the way. Yeah.
So it's that time again where you get to hear a nice little anecdote about a member of Classic Andy, and another wonderful balloon gets made by Jennifer.
Oh, I know.
These get shorter.
Great.
The next one's not as long as the last one.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Is the one after that shorter than that? Or?
Oh yeah.
Okay, right, cool.
Oh yeah. Okay. I used to do ballet for several years, and in my show, Alice in Wonderland, we were all teardrops running around Alice. It was the closing number of the first act, and we all curled up on the floor around her. As the curtains closed, my little teardrop bum was sticking out of the curtain.
No! Oh!
I mean,
Is there anything else to that story?
no, I mean that's it, mate.
What is it, Jennifer?
Yeah, what have you made, Jennifer?
Oh, I genuinely... I have made a thing that will be ready soon. Maybe the rest of Classic Andy should get on stage so that people can guess who the anecdote was about.
Yeah, run on Classic Andy. That's two. That's three. Right. Okay. Please.
Tell us your names again.
Oh yeah. No. You're gonna get them. So this is Judy. This is Emma. This is Britt. That's Jennifer.
I'm so sorry.
I'm James, and that's James over there in the shadows.
And this is a sword.
Yay!
Yeah. Hand up in the air if you think you know the answer. The hand there. Emma, was that you?
No.
No. Well, consolation sword anyway. Consolation sword. Ah, great. Thank you very much, Classic Andy.
Who was it?
Well, we know that it was in fact
James.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
There's the bum.
Cool. Thank you very much,
All right,
guys.
thank you. Are you ready for your next act? Awesome stuff. Let's get those hands a clapping. And get ready to whoop and cheer and then crazy for the electric priest.
All right. Take it away. Yeah. Hello, everyone. We are Electric Priest. Well, 1/3 of Electric Priest. To start us off, we're going to do some long form for you. But could you give us the name of a fake town, please? One that doesn't exist, like Rockville or something of that nature. Or more creative.
Marybelle.
What was it? Sorry.
Marybelle.
Marybelle.
Mary Bell.
Marybelle. Marybelle. Thank you very much. Marybelle.
Marybelle is a delightful little village that is nestled between two steep hills along a meandering river.
Marybelle has a sinister side as well. There's an old house on one of the hills. It's very decrepit, and the windows are, some say, haunted.
The windows. Just down the street from the haunted window house, there's an average-sized shed inhabited by a grumpy man named Joe. And the only thing grumpier than Joe is his dog, John.
Mary Bell obviously is centered around the chapel in the center of town. Across the road from the chapel there's a popular cafe that sells delightful cakes, and every Sunday morning it's a real battle between who's going to go to church, who's going to go to the cake shop.
Mary Bell!
Another wonderful day, Mary Bell. Am I not right, Claudette?
One of the best days, I would say.
Oh, really?
But all the days are the best, so...
Oh, that is very true. When I'm here pounding my dough, I just think what a lucky man I am to be born on this side with a cafe and not with a chapel.
Don't be so mean about the chapel folks.
Oh, I do not mean to be mean, but you know it's
They
so
do
boring.
sometimes come to our side to buy our donuts.
Yes, very occasionally, but you know, would you rather eat wafers and wine or delicious cakes prepared by me, Michael, the finest baker in all of Maryville?
I don't know, Michael. Sometimes I think maybe they're right.
No date.
Maybe they know something that we don't.
Oh, really?
Like where we go after.
But after the cafe, we go home and enjoy the cakes.
No,
That was
after
very
we
obvious.
die.
Oh, after we die, yes. Well, I don't like to think about life. I am living life too much, enjoying cakes and making cakes and being very happy doing such. I forgot to
Don't
pay.
know, Michael. Sometimes I think about death and I think, well, cake assure me a happy afterlife.
Yes, it most certainly will.
Michael, sometimes I think we don't share the same philosophy, despite being from the same family.
Oh, Claudette, you are my sister and I love you, but you have too big ideas, you know? All I think about is the counter, the shelf, the door, and my cakes, you know?
Exactly, you're stupid.
I'm not stupid, I just like my life, you know? I got my cakes, they're like my babies, I feed my babies to all the locals.
You know there's a world beyond Mary Bell.
They're well beyond Mary Bell. The hills protect us from all
I saw a
that.
documentary on Netflix.
You what?
I saw a documentary on Netflix.
You saw a documentary on Netflix. And what was this documentary called?
It's about a big city called Paris.
It's about a big city called Paris.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I most certainly have heard of it. It is filthy. It is all the dirty river. There's a big metal thing in the middle, and they're all drunk on wine and beating each other. And there's a little man with the hat. Very upsetting. I did not like it one bit.
That little man with the hat is a very important person in the
Where is he
history.
now?
He's dead.
Oh, exactly. He's not enjoying cake.
Claudette,
Oui, my father.
what brings you to my door this very day? Please,
It was tough to leave the cake
put a
side.
coin
you
in
know.
the box. Bless you. Now please.
I've just been wondering, making cakes my whole life. Do you think it'll get me into the afterlife?
There's only one way into the afterlife, Claudette. You put a coin in the box, yes?
Father, what does this money get you? What does it make you more powerful? How does it ensure that I'm going to go to the afterlife?
Claudette, how to explain this to you? I am, how you say, your phone operator with the Lord. If
Really?
and yeah. You don't think you just pray?
Okay, well, I want to talk to him. Put him on the line.
He is listening. Put the coin in the box. He is listening. He said,
I want to hear him.
if you are very quiet and pure of heart, empty your mind of all thoughts.
That's not possible.
Empty your mind of all thoughts. Can you hear him?
No.
He is saying, come to church and make your cakes taste worse so that other people come to my church. Then you will be a
Wait,
shepherd.
it's your church.
My church. Our church. The church.
I got you, Father.
You caught me in what?
Put him on the line. I said put him on the. I paid my money. I want to hear God and I want to speak to him.
I will connect you. What do you want to
Do
say?
you have like a headset or something?
He says you have to leave a message.
Look, I've never been to church before. I come for some kind of inspirations, maybe some answers, but I have a feeling this is not how it works.
Would you perhaps like to look in the good book? Your checkbook? Do you have a checkbook with you?
No, only contact us.
Candles are expensive, Claudette. Candles are expensive.
Father, my name is Gustard. I am the editor of the Maryvale Gazette. And I have some very
Also the Mary Bell Gazette.
Maryvale.
Village.
Sorry, I have a speech impediment, so I say things the wrong way sometimes.
Bless you, my child.
I am healed. Okay. So my questions are: Claudette came to me and she said she asked you many questions about the church, about God, about some sort of hotline, and she said she got no answers. So I'm wondering, what can I tell the people to give a good PR, you know? I'm a God-fearing man like everybody else. There is a coin. And, you know, I just want to get some answers, you know? I was looking very
Small coin.
empty.
Small coin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you were looking. But
What parishioner says with her priest is between her, me, and the big guy.
yes.
I
but,
cannot divulge.
But it was
our
not a
conversation.
confession, Father. You were doing it in the middle of the church. That is fine. She told me, you can tell me, then I can tell all the people.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, no. On the record.
Wait, no, don't write that. That makes me seem.
Take your time, Father. I will put him
I
in
just
another coin.
believe that if everybody came to this small chapel, which
Yes,
I'm not going to
yes.
call my chapel anymore. It's
My chapel on the record.
Marybelle, very welcome to the church.
Rabbled incessantly on the record.
No, don't write that.
Sorry, Father. But you know, I'm on the record. Don't write that. Record.
You're a very insistent journalist.
I am the hotshot journalist here in Marybelle.
You can't have that many other stories apart from the haunted window house.
Oh, that was a good one, you know? You know? And then the story of the old man with the dog, that was another good
angry
one.
dog.
Yes.
Hey.
Take a seat.
Okay. Oh, I'm so tired from walking around, you know?
Now I appreciate you coming all the way up the mountain to my shed.
No problem.
The people tell me that you want to write a story about me.
Yes. Where are you from? Because you don't sound like the rest of us.
I will say I'm not from this fine town, Marybelle.
Ah. Sorry, I thought you were going to elaborate.
I hail from a small town in Tennessee.
Good.
It's called Lewis.
You are from Louis, Tennessee. And is the dog from Louisville? Louis, Tennessee.
That's right.
Oh my God, you traveled all these miles with your dog over the hills to Marybelle.
Well,
Marybelle.
we took a flight actually.
You took a what?
A flight?
You took a flight.
We took a flight. We took a plane. We flew over.
So you came over here with a...
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for Paris. I got lost.
Yeah.
I ended up here. I had no money left. There was a shed. Made it my home.
Story. You get off the plane with a bag full of clothes and a head full of dreams.
I didn't say I had no dreams.
I know,
I
I
didn't say I
am
had no
taking
dreams.
artistic license. That's the big clue.
No, you're a journalist and you have to report the facts.
Yes, of course. Yeah, that's what sells newspapers. Telling the truth, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, you are serious. Yes, of course, yeah. On the record.
And you gotta stop writing on the record in your articles, because it don't make any sense.
But then how will they know?
It's implied that you're telling the truth.
Yes, but they know me, you know.
I reckon it's time that this town got another journalist.
Yes, but like, I'm the only one, and I am Gustav. You know, I'm the most famous in all America.
Well, maybe I'll be the journalist.
Oh, please write something.
I have a typewriter.
Do you? Do you?
I said I have a typewriter.
Oh my, there's so much dust. You clearly use it a lot. Please, type something
write a
for
few
me.
words.
You'll write a few words.
I can
Please,
write.
please write some words.
Alright.
It leans on the dusty typewriter. Archaic, if you will.
It's so dusty.
Still blowing.
Alright, here we go.
Please recite the words as you type them. I cannot see from here.
The.
Is that
Mary-
the or the?
I can only write it once. I can't backspace.
No, I'm just asking you to recite it again, not write it again.
Okay. Well, don't talk.
I'm sorry, I'm throwing you
Don't
off.
talk while I'm talking.
Okay.
Alright. The. Oh shit! I wrote it twice. It's fine. I got some white out. Mary Bell Gazette.
Do you mean Mary Bell? Okay.
I reckon you got it wrong.
Oh.
John. Welcome back into the house from your walk.
What did you tell him?
I just told him that we came from a small town called Lewis, Tennessee. He put it on the record and everything. We're going to be in the paper. He wants to come back later for a photo.
You didn't tell him about the oil drilling, did you?
No, but I didn't notice he picked up my journals on the way out. And I've been dear diarying about those oil drills.
This could be trouble for us.
Oh no. How are you so smart?
Well, my mother was one of them bitches they got down to science labs trying on cosmetics. My father...
How do you know your family history?
I'm exceptionally a smart dog.
That's true.
Also, I can read.
Amazing.
Also, I can scoop water with my paw. I don't know why I'm...
It's almost like you're not a dog.
That's clearly absurd. I'm clearly a dog.
Keep talking. I'll
Just
write
saying.
your story. My mother was one of them. Are you farting?
I was trying to cross my legs human style. It's hard for us.
You're a dog. Stop trying to be human.
I just want to be a person. Could you put the pipe in my
Listen,
mouth?
I'm trying to become a journalist. I need your help. I need some stories. I need some material. I need a story. I need something that's gonna break. That's gonna put my name on the map. Everyone just thinks I'm Grumpy Joe in the shed.
Why don't you write about how Euro Disney is the scourge of Parisian culture? Woof.
John, you know we never made it to Paris. How would I know?
That's the beauty of invention, my dear friend. You can just invent
So
with
what
your
is
words.
Euro Disney?
It's like, you know the bit outside the front of the hypermarché where there's like the €1 rides where a child gets jiggled in a toy airplane for a bit?
Yes.
It's like one of them. Just like one of them.
It's just one of those.
But like 4.
4. I hope this is true because I'm going to write it in my paper.
Does it matter if it's true?
Obviously not. Nobody cares about the truth in this town.
Woof.
Ah, Farmer John! Welcome to my bakery! I read your article about Euro Disney. I found it
Right.
most enlightening.
There's a lot to dig there, and I reckon I'll write a book about it one day.
I'm not surprised.
It's
I
just
heard
the
all
beginning
about
of a
the
series.
yes, about all the. It's a giant hypermarché with prostitutes everywhere, and rides you sit
And
in
the
for
drug
a pound.
problem is just
Ugh.
unfathomable.
See, this is why I hate Paris. You know, that's why I won't go there. It is a cesspool.
Exactly.
Okay.
They had to create their own Disney police
Oh,
just to deal with the drug
man.
problem and the
Oh,
prostitute problem.
That is shocking. What cake would you like today? Would you like a truffle? Would you like a zephyr? Or would you like a people? I would
I'll try
recommend
your people.
the people. Would you like one people? Maybe two people? You have a dog. I'm
I
just
reckon
saying.
my dog's gonna want one. He only eats human food.
He only eats human food.
Yeah.
Aw.
He actually does the shopping for me at the hypermarché.
The dog does the shopping for you?
I know.
Oh
It's
my god!
unbelievable.
What breed is he? This is amazing.
I don't know. I just got him off the street back in Lewis, Tennessee.
You don't seem to know a lot about the dog you live with.
I do. I just know he's not dog-like.
Hope you like marrowbone jelly.
Marrowbone jelly?
I kind of went to town on marrowbone jelly.
We ain't got enough shelf for all those jars. Stop.
Need this?
I'll try one. Maybe I'll write a story about it.
What?
Stop doing that. I know you're faking it. I know you can talk.
Woof woof.
Stop pretending you're a dog.
I'm a dog.
You're not a dog.
I'm a dog.
You're not a real dog.
I'm a real dog.
This is a stupid argument.
Well, you're a stupid owner. Not knowing you own a dog. As real as any other dog.
Dogs don't talk.
Sit.
You
Roll
tried to
over.
cross your legs the other day. Dogs don't naturally roll over. They only do it for their owners.
A sniff butts.
That's unnecessary.
Pee on trees.
As long as it's not in the house.
I'm a dog. Did you get one of them pee-poos?
Yes, it's Saturday, isn't it? Here you go. Want your pipe?
Yeah.
I reckon I could write a story about you. People would never believe it.
What, that I'm a dog? That can sniff out oil?
And you know all this stuff about Euro Disney. It's crazy.
Well, I didn't invent it.
Your pipe? Do you think we'll ever get out of this shed?
Do you wanna?
Sure.
Where'd you wanna go?
Just a bit closer to the town. I got big dreams.
You know, big dreams moving just
I just
slightly
want to be a bit
closer.
closer to people. I don't want to be talking to a dog all day long, you know?
I always like that
A
about
human
you.
dog.
Manageable dreams. It's like realistic fantasies.
I knew Paris was too big. Too big for my lifetime. Maybe in the next one.
You believe in next lives?
I don't know. I ain't made it down to the chapel yet to ask that preacher. I reckon he'll know. He'll tell you anything for a coin.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna ask him?
I don't know. Maybe
We cut
I
to the
will.
chapel.
Listen, preacher.
Ah, John, welcome.
Just been wondering about the afterlife and that. Why's your hand come so close to my face? Oh, I knew it.
Clickety clink. Who can I connect you with today?
I want to know about my next life. And maybe the one before.
Officially, Christianity does not recognize past or next lives.
Yeah, but I'm sure you know. Come on.
All right, I can connect you
Let's
with
hear it.
future versions of yourself.
Future Persians.
Versions.
You mean people in Iran?
I can connect
Am
you.
I gonna live in Iran?
Maybe you will. You
Oh,
want to
that'd
find
be
out?
cool. I'll take it.
Okay, let's find out.
use a shed.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Is that him? Is that him? Is that the big G-O-D? Is that him?
I don't think so. He sounds mighty pissed. Get out of this
You would
vision.
recognize him.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting your day?
Oh God, it is. I recognize that. Sorry, God.
No, don't tell him. Sorry, I want to talk to him.
God, I got a visitor with me.
Yes, go on.
He has some questions about the afterlife
I have long hair, but I am a man.
and future versions.
Past lives, future lives, whether I'm going to be in Iran, things like that.
Yes.
Yes, what?
That's usually as good as it gets with God.
Thank you very much. We are Electric Priest. You can find us on Facebook. We have some more shows coming up in Miller in October. Check us out. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Electric Priest!
Oh well, wasn't that fun? Ha ha! Right, so just like every month is slightly differently themed. So we're 2 this month. Next one is Halloween. So we'll all be dressing up and being a lot more mature. Let's see it maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyway, now, ladies and gentlemen, it brings you to us all to the part of the programme where Classic Andy come onto the stage. And we're going to ask James to come up off the text box because he actually has to do some work. And not that he hasn't.
It's not just the tech.
This is James.
So in order to do this, we would like you to think about a place that you've seen but you've never been inside. A place that holds a little bit of mystery for you. Something. So well, hold on. So examples might be an appointment-only bookshop is somewhere that we had. A junkyard that also was an art gallery was another one. The people had never been inside those, and they'd always, well, what happens in there?
So if there's somewhere that you walk past every day, or maybe you've just seen a couple of times that you're like, I wondered what that is. That's the kind of thing.
First class on a
The
plane.
coin shop in Holborn.
First class on a plane.
The coin shop in Holborn.
The coin shop in Holborn.
The third floor.
Heavy metal pub.
Heavy metal pub.
Heavy metal.
So many.
Should we put it out to a
Yeah.
vote for the
Yeah.
I think you
That
guys
sounds
get
great.
to choose then. Yeah.
So votes for first class on a plane. Person who said it very loud. Votes for the coin only.
Coin shop.
Coin shop.
Coin shop in Holborn.
Yeah.
Coin
coin
shop in
only.
It's like
Holborn.
an antique coin shop.
The antique coin shop in Holborn. And I didn't hear the third one. What was the third one?
And the heavy metal pub.
Oh yeah, heavy metal pub. I think the coin shop.
Yeah.
What is it about the coin shop that intrigues you, and why have you never been in?
I don't know, it's just that there's a man and he sits behind the counter and then there's loads of coins in the window. It's really intimidating. I don't know anything about coins.
Are you just a fully contactless kind
Yeah.
of a modern
Yeah.
world person?
Contactless.
Nothing about
Yeah.
coins.
Do you walk past it often? Is that
Yeah,
why you-
every day. Every single day.
And the man's always there.
Yeah.
Is it quite?
Sometimes he comes out because he has like people who drop off coins. And they come out of their van with like packages, and I'm like, ooh, what coin is this?
Are you actually just standing outside?
She's actually the weird old man.
How big is the shop? Would you say? Is it kind
It's
of
quite
like?
big. It's like quite long and green, and part of it's a bookshop, but part of it's a coin. Yeah, it's a coins and banknotes shop.
Any other questions from the group? Okay, it's a long green coin shop where people come and drop off mysterious bags of coins in Holborn.
It's not a bank.
It's not a bank.
It's not a bank.
It's a bank.
The coin shop.
Coin shop. Slow one today.
It's always a slow one, isn't it?
You've noticed.
Oh, I've noticed. I just always hope, you know.
Yeah.
Just for one customer.
I mean, I mostly employed you for entertainment.
Oh.
Because it can be quite quiet.
Would you like me to sing?
I would love you to sing.
I'm so pleased you said
I
that.
didn't know that you offered.
Well, I actually, on my CV, you know, when I handed you my CV,
Yeah.
and I kind of gave all my kind of shop experience,
Did.
my horse grooming experience, and
That's
then
great.
in a really like small print just across the bottom, kind of hoping you wouldn't read it. So it said we'll sing. Yes. Your filing system's ever so good, you know.
It's just a lot of folders stacked on top of each other.
Oh, it's a good one. It's probably the best I've made this year, don't you think, Marjorie?
Oh, Ethel, it's a marvel.
Thanks. I modelled it on your face instead of the Queen.
I think profile's the most flattering for me, don't you?
Oh, it is. It's something about your nose. I've never seen anybody with a nose like you, Marjorie.
Royal, that's what they call it.
Oh, yeah, a royal nez.
Yeah. It's like French, that is.
Oh, I know, it's like it, but not it, because I will not speak that language.
Oh. Xenophobic, that's what you are.
Oh, how very kind.
I don't think it's a compliment.
Oh, no, well, it just sounded fancy. It sounds like a long word with lots of interesting letters in it, so I thought it was a compliment.
Well, Ethel, you've just been making coins for too long.
I suppose that's what it does to you. It sends your mind round.
It certainly does. It really does. I mean, I know we've got a good business and everything, but I think maybe sometimes you should get out and read books and just see what's going on in the world.
Well, they don't let me into the library part, Marjorie, you know.
I know, Ethel, but, you know, my worry is that your world's getting a bit small and like, if it's just coin related, then maybe you'll just, I don't know, just like get so obsessed that you'll never be able to use polymer cash.
Can you read this? I don't know what else it says in there.
I've got some new ones.
Yeah, that's nice, but I want to know what else it says.
Sorry. Sorry, no, it just said, I bid you adieu.
You need to play it cool.
Bling!
If you're going to sell all those coins, people aren't going to buy them if you just keep flashing them out at them. You've
How
got
else-
to build up some suspense.
How else? What's the coat?
You can't just keep putting it out there and expect people to take an interest. There's got to be some seduction to it.
Like how? Show me.
I'll borrow the coat. Just like off slow,
Okay,
right?
like pretend, like, hey, what's up? I'm normal person.
I'm interested in coins.
I love coins.
Who doesn't?
Some people don't really care. Don't like change.
And coin puns. I can tell that. Look at this. What do you think I got in there?
Bing! It's a bit shiny. Bling! What are you trying to show me?
You look eventful. That's just the start.
What? There's more?
There's a lot more.
Do it again.
Bling, 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 bling. Like that.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you like coins?
Obviously I do, yeah.
Hello, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. Did you ask if people liked coins?
I did!
I happen to be a coin lover, a real coin lover, a lover of coins they call me. In fact, I changed my name to Coin Lover by deed poll. That's me.
Got someone to show you.
Is it coins? Oh. What? That's not what I came here for. Good grief, that's a...
Did you like what you saw?
I liked it a lot. You know, I was about to just say, oh, that's very nice and walk away, but the fact that you've put it away again and are using the art of seduction makes me want to stay in this shop much longer.
Want another look?
I've got one.
Oof, they're being very noisy up there with all that blinging, aren't they, Henry?
I can't stand the noise. So much nicer down here. It's quiet.
I know.
Don't leave me alone. I can count all my lovely coins.
You have got so very many.
This one's a doubloon.
Ooh, back from pirate times.
Yes. It's very worn, as if the sea has kissed its face 1,000 times.
Gosh, you're so poetic, Henry.
Well, you have to be when you're handling doubloons.
I didn't know I've only ever made coins. I've never, found already old ones. Sorry, I'm being so
Well,
stupid.
all coins become old at some point.
Bit like people.
Yes. Well, you don't look old. You look radiant.
Oh, Henry.
Almost as shiny as this doubloon.
Henry, do you think?
But I have to polish this to achieve this shine, and you shine like that anyway.
Aw. Henry, if I became a little bit worn from being in this dust for too long, would you polish me? I'm sorry, what?
I said what dust, but
Sorry, I said something
nothing would change my
stupid.
mind about you.
Really?
Never.
Even though I'm not allowed in the bookshop?
You can come into the library whenever you like.
Oh, Henry.
I've got them all here, you know. Some of them very, very rare. Stamped by mistake.
Oh, a mistaken loan?
Yes.
Goodness me. How would that even ever occur?
I just don't keep track of the entries.
Oh. No, that makes sense. I can relate to that for certain.
This one was returned to us by accident.
An accidental return.
I can only guess that the man fumbled in his pockets for his coinage and pulled out the wrong one. But here, this one has the name of a man on it.
It does. It says Marmaduke III.
Who is Marmaduke III?
I don't know.
Such a story in your hands. Things that we could learn.
So much to do to get ready for the numismatic fair. I never know if I pronounced that right.
It sounded good.
Did it sound good?
sounded
Oh, I'm so pleased. Ethel loves the Greek ones, you know. And the Roman ones are just beautiful.
Yeah.
I think they're just lovely. It's amazing how they look so polished, really, considering how they're so old.
Yeah, we look after him.
Of course.
Is there any filing system to the books?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to find one on singing. That's all. I'll just keep looking.
Just
then.
see where it takes you, I think.
Oh.
That's how they're laid out, by kind of feel, atmosphere,
Oh, this one's racing.
Getting travel. Travel.
Oh, that looks pretty sad. I can't read that one, I'm sorry.
Build up to it.
Okay. I'll just go back to the racy one again. I knew that Victorian eroticism would sell. Oh, careful!
Oh.
The coins!
Oh!
I don't know where we're going to stack it all. I mean, for goodness sake, we've got to get so many out there.
Come on.
Does it ever strike you as kind of wrong?
What coins?
No, not coins per se. I mean the fact that they're not all what they should be. I mean, does it never strike you as
What?
wrong?
We make them in the basement.
Is it custom?
Basement?
Yes. That thing. I know it's kept myself and Ethel in good business
That's how you
and
stay
very comfortable
competitive.
shoes.
We need an edge. That's the edge that we've got.
But isn't it fraud? Isn't it fraud?
Yeah, it's fraud.
Anyway, I just thought I'd just read a bit.
That lady seems to have a mighty fright. She screamed quite loudly, like a hysterical thing.
I didn't see it coming.
I'm sorry, did I do this?
It's just fake coins.
I'm sorry, I was so engrossed in my book and it was. I'll help you. I'll
do it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm just having a crisis.
Sorry, I'm just.
Was this one nice? Oh, I feel a lot better now.
Your milling's getting a lot better.
Oh, wow.
Kind of mesmerizing.
Yes! I could do this all night!
When I first started sending the coins down into the end room, I was but a stripling.
Do you know what? It's only one thing that's puzzled me. How does it get to here? Because I just send them off from here.
They come from the next room.
That's where they come from.
It's quite a simple explanation.
Who puts them here?
Well, I do. You see me walk in with them and give them to you.
That's what you've been doing?
Yes!
Oh!
Do you think I was just sitting here watching over your shoulder for
Yes!
fun?
I thought you were supervising.
Well, I am, but I'm giving you the things to work with so I can supervise you.
You're very subtle.
I don't like to be too hands-on.
No. In fact, you'd rarely use your hands.
It's the arthritis now. I can't really operate the machines. I can just
Sorry to hear
get
that.
out my favorite one. Would you like to see my favorite?
Is your voice contagious? Oh no, that's better. No, sorry. Tickle.
Right. Empathy is a powerful tool. This one here. Is it a bloom?
It's a bloom?
Yes. I don't know where it's come from, but its face looks like it's been kissed by the sea 1,000 times.
May I?
And then perhaps swallowed by a pirate and gone through his intestinal tract to just remove all of the viscera that he experienced in life as a pirate.
And then, as if a bird ate the poop around it. And then.
No, I think you've gone too far.
No!
Hello, Coins are us. How can I help you?
I
never liked the name Coins Are Us!
It's just someone yelling again.
Yeah.
We'll get a customer. One of these days it'll ring and it'll be someone who wants to buy coins.
I thought the singing would help. I've been outside, I've sung, and then people have run.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring,
Do you
ring.
Me or
Ring,
you
ring.
and you? Me.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Coins are ours!
Will you please stop that lady from singing?
She likes to sing.
Oh, no. She's talking about my singing.
No, it's someone else. She likes to sing. It makes her happy.
She's talking about my singing.
Not you, someone else singing.
Oh.
You should see the look on her face. She looks.
No,
she
I've been
lights
watching
up.
her. She looks happy, but this is my singing area.
You have a license.
Yes! This is my turf.
Bad news.
What? Who was it? What? What? I mean, you can't. Do you mean bad news? Is it me? Is it?
No.
is-
We're gonna have to stop the singing.
Hello? Did you
It's
just hang up
it's
on
a
me?
licensing thing.
I think that's Hello?
Are we still talking?
Hello? You're still listening? No. I'm listening. You're talking.
Don't sing it.
I'm
Don't-
gonna
Stop.
sing
Just
it.
make it sound like a
Stop
normal.
it.
You
just
turn.
make
This
it
is
sound
my
like a
turf.
normal conversation.
Your turf.
I will end you.
She's not singing. She's just chirpy.
Wait. Hold. Turf. What do you mean your turf?
This is mine.
Well, I'm really sorry, but I haven't heard you sing so far.
I can sing better than you.
Don't let her draw.
Listen, I haven't warmed up.
Where did you train?
At Juilliard.
Oh. Actually, that's quite a good one. yeah. Well, I mean, I've heard it's average. I mean, do you sing on the streets every day? Every morning, every night? Do you sing in the shower?
I'm singing right now.
Do you sing when you cry? Do you sing when you laugh?
I
Do you sing
only-
when everyone else leaves the room?
I only cry sing.
Janet, is this you?
Yes!
Janet!
It's me!
I'm so Do you want to pop round for tea later?
Yeah, I love tea.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I might just have a look at tea.
They're all mine. All the books. They thought they could stop me, but no. Oh. That's mine. So is that. Oh, actually, do you know, it's a funny story behind that one. So I went out for the day thinking it was a beautifully sunny day. Wasn't a sunny day, so I went back inside and made that coin. Funny story. You mean I've been selling fakes? What do you mean? No, it's genuine Ethel. These heavy, it's hot as well, heavy hot coat full of Ethel coins. Why'd you say it like that? Like Ethel coins? I thought that was something to be loved and admired. That's what they told me upstairs. Who are you then? I'm Ethel. I'm Ethel, the coin mistress. My mother was a coin mistress. My great grandmother was a coin mistress. My great grandmother was a coin mistress. Would you like me to go on? No, I get it. But who are you? Someone who makes coins. Never thought about having a personality of my own. Just a job. There was something going on. Oh. Sounds like a rap now. Well, my name is I
mistress. They said that I have a lot of flair for making things that go bling, bling, bling from this thing to the other thing. Yeah.
Happily sell your coins.
Oh, thank you. I'm proud. And you've given me a new bit of personality.
You're all personality.
Oh, Ethel the coin mistress and rapper.
You're a star.
Oh, thanks. Never thought I'd be a star. Henry's bound to love me now. Thank you, strange coat flasher lady. You're welcome.
I'm trying to cheer myself up, but ever since Ethel launched her musical career, I've been feeling a bit, I don't know, just inadequate.
Even this one has lost its shine.
The doubloon.
Yes. You know, she was like this doubloon. Beautiful and shiny.
She was. But now
Apparently that didn't mean enough to her to hang around.
honestly, she had real feelings for you. It was just hard for her when she made all those false coins, and then you were here with just this authentic one. She thought she needed to prove herself. So that's why she's doing it. That's why she's now a rap sensation and a vlogger. I don't even know what that means.
No, neither do I.
It sounds really bad.
Rapping is like poetry, isn't it?
I think it's what young people do.
She said I was poetic once.
She had a way with words.
She did. She still does. I hope she's all right in the future.
You heard what she's saying about me.
Yeah. Trash. Absolute trash.
In the songs, on the interview, she says I trapped her in the basement.
Well, you did do that.
I
once.
did
Yeah.
trap it, yeah. But I didn't think she'd tell people.
Oh my god, you're the basement guy. Oh, I didn't have. Oh, how can you live with yourself?
But it was a joke, right?
We're trapping her in the basement.
There was a surprise party at the bottom, right?
And I just wanted to make those coins so I could sell them and lie to people about where they came from and buy them thinking they were old coins, but actually she made them in the basement in hazardous conditions. They would make a lot of money and no one would ever know.
Oh, hi. Is this where you keep people in the basement? Do you mind if I go down there? Like you can shut the door behind me. I mean, I bought my own handcuffs and stuff. Like just. I'm ready. Yeah.
Yes!
We've had a few of those.
Does
Yeah.
that happen a lot?
It does a bit.
More than one would expect.
Yeah, we have to go and kick them out at the end of the day.
Otherwise, it would get weird, right?
Yeah. I've seen some stuff.
I can imagine.
They make beautiful coins though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Poetry. Poetic coins. I heard that some of them have stories. Do you know what I mean?
The coins,
Yeah.
they get made in the basement.
So that's it. There's no story.
There's like weird sex stuff going on.
Oh, I was reading between the lines too much.
What did you think would happen?
This is just a sex coin dungeon.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't intend it
Oh.
to end up that way, but that's now my business.
I thought there was like writing class and like rapping and beat poetry and.
No, that was the old business.
No, okay. So this one's going well though, yeah?
It's busy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just an ordinary 20p, and I'd been round the circuit, God, for about 29 years, yeah. I was minted in 1987, and to be honest, I did the whole run of it, you know, like old ladies' pockets, down the back of the sofa. Once I was even in a drain, but then I was recovered. It was all fine. But then I heard about the sex dungeon thing, and I heard I could earn a lot more, just like have a much more exciting life. To be honest, I've been doing the sex dungeon for, God, a year now, and it's the best time I've ever had.
These 20p's, they think they've got it easy, right? 50p, that's where you want to be. But £2, we're big, we get places, and we won't come out.
A lot of people have forgotten about the halfpenny.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We've got one more of these.
Anecdotes.
We've got a little break to do this last couple of anecdotes. And then, last one anecdote. Well, maybe we'll do one at the end. And then we're going to have a jam and have all of the performers that you've seen this evening up on stage to do some more of what you've been enjoying.
Yeah.
So, are you ready? Are you belted?
Yeah.
Okay, I might give you a head start.
Hang on.
This one's one sentence.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, at least I know what I'm making.
All right, ready?
Oh, wait. No, Mr. Billoud.
Misfire. Happens to us all. Don't read into that. It's a 2-year-old party. Disgusting.
Oh my gosh. What's going on? Ah, there we go.
When I was younger, I got stung on the bum by a wasp, and my right cheek swelled up to the size of a melon. That's it. And on that slightly deflating moment, we will now ask all of the performers that have been on stage with us this evening to come. We've got Trio Quintet! Illustrious Trio Quintet! And also Electric Priest!
Nick's in the toilet, so he'll join us momentarily.
By the way, does anyone know who that anecdote was about? About Emma? No. Was it Emma?
No.
No,
it's me!
Yeah. But who said Emma? I did. Okay, I can't see you, but you got a butterfly!
Cool. So, we will now perform a little jam for you, but we'd like to take a word inspired in some way by like birthday parties. Who can think of a word that is associated with those?
Jelly. Fairy cake.
I heard jelly first. So, everybody, jelly!
Jelly. So you just put it all over your face. Yeah, I know. Apparently, I'm going to look at least 7.5 years younger.
So I just put my face in it.
Wait. Oh. I'm so sorry. I don't. What? Did you hear that? That's what I was about to warn you about. If there's a bang, if you're not, I didn't think you were ready for this particular jelly.
You don't think I'm ready for this jelly?
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Do you ever wonder if there are other sandwich fillings?
No, I don't wonder about that.
Do you ever think we could?
Peanut butter jelly time. She knows.
Put other things between bits of bread and then that would be a sandwich too. What if like you took maybe a ham or you could have some cheese in it, some butter in it, bread or maybe mayonnaise. That would still be a sandwich.
Oh, I love your wobble. You want to see something?
All right.
Whoa! I know, you can only do that with blancmange.
I'm just the standard stuff you get in a pot.
Whereas I'm the slightly Frenchified blancmange.
I'm the stuff that kids get in the school ground.
Yeah, you only get me on birthdays. Blancmange.
I'm usually red.
Yeah.
But today I'm blue.
And occasionally moulded into the shape of a rabbit.
Yes. But today I'm just a cup.
Just a cup?
Just a cup.
Oh.
Just a cup shape.
Blancmange is always moulded.
Well, I see how it is. I'm gonna go find my other cup people.
So, guys, what I think we need is something a little bit classier, right? Okay, we're always getting like spaceships and rabbits and the classic bobble, bobble, bobble. You know? I'm thinking just a cup, just in a cup.
Yeah.
Just put it in a cup.
Well, like soup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cup of blancmange.
A cup of blancmange.
But isn't that bad because it's already been done?
No.
Isn't
No,
that?
well, soup has.
But not jelly.
No.
You don't think there's an association?
Soup and noodles, but not jelly.
No. Soup and noodles?
No, soup and
love
noodles. You
those.
can have them together or apart.
But can one drink jelly? Surely the point is, if it's in a cup, you need to drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't drink noodles. You can't drink noodles.
No, you can't. You can't drink noodles.
I defy you to drink noodles.
I wasn't trying.
Now.
Oh!
Drink noodles.
Is this what marketing's about?
Yeah. Bethany. Bethany.
What?
Won't talk to you. Where you at, girl? Oh, there you are.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Fine as ever.
Yes.
Birthday. Look at me. Big old apologetic. Held up by
That's from all that ale you drink.
There's my owl. Yeah, man, I won't talk to you. I don't think you find me attractive no more.
That's right.
Okay, whatever. I thought you were gonna like ease my self-esteem and make me feel bad about myself, but you don't understand. Fucking owl just vomited on me, baby. Right in the middle of the conversation. So much is happening at once.
Oh, she's coming back.
See, this is why I'm upset. I've got an owl vomit on me. I'm self-conscious about my weight. You just dumping all shit on me and then, and you're doing stuff over there as well. I don't even know who they are. Let's watch. Oh no! There's another owl I didn't even know about vomiting on me. Anyway.
I think you should lose some weight.
There we go, Bethany. I tried to lose weight.
Talk.
You glad we had this talk?
Yes.
I'm a truck driver. I sit in a truck and I drive from coast to coast, eating food, driving on the road. When do I got time to lose weight?
Every day.
Every day. Oh, Bethany, come to the rescue.
Stop drinking Dr. Pepper.
I'm sorry, hold on. Fred, you all right there? You're just sitting back there. I just ignored you completely when the owls vomited on me. Okay.
You need to be thinking more about them owls.
Fred is a wise man.
He's got a song about owls.
Fred, Bethany.
Oh, you want to hear a song about owls?
Yes, yeah, I do. It will ease my tensions about my weight.
Owls coming for you. Middle of the night.
Oh yeah.
You think you can see him? Just out of sight.
Where they at?
Coming through your window?
Oh, no.
Coming through screen door.
Oh, Trixie Owls, Trixie Owls.
Mouths full of worms.
Oh, yeah. Where them worms at?
Mouths full of SpaghettiOs.
Oh, no. Oh, the show you love, but they're vomiting on me. What's that about, Fred?
And that's what I thought the set was all about, you see. You just place them there. And that's it.
Isn't it kind of dull?
But there's artistry in it, isn't there? There's the way you do it.
But there's also the way you don't do it.
Exactly.
Which is what we usually do.
Yeah, there's an artistry in the way you don't do it. You see.
What do we not do whilst you're placing the views?
Watch me.
No, we are watching.
What do we not do?
What do we not?
It's about negative space, you see. You're talking about positive space, we're talking about negative space. You're talking about everything that is the thing, we're talking about everything that isn't the thing. And that's the thing, you see.
Specifics to not achieve.
So you're not eating bananas?
In many ways, yes.
Accomplished.
So there you see. That is art. What you're doing, not art. Negative space, you see.
So let's just flip this whole idea and say that everything I didn't do is the thing that I want to be done.
But you didn't. You did the thing that you did. You didn't do the thing that you didn't.
We've
You didn't
seen
do
the
any
thing
things
that you
didn't.
did.
And it's appalling.
You can't take
But you can also see the things that I haven't done, and
No,
therefore
you-
have I not achieved what I wanted to
How
do?
can we see the things you haven't done when you haven't done them? That's ridiculous. You haven't done them. It is art to have not done them, but you haven't done them. You see, you failed to art. You see, you failed.
I don't get this play. Like, I actually don't know what they're talking about. Do you get it?
It's about what we're not saying.
Oh my God, they're dressing me now.
Read between the lines.
It's what we don't say.
What happened is he arted, and we're trying to work out who done it.
I don't know if this is play.
Nobody farted.
No, it's what didn't art. No, it's when you didn't fart, and that's the true fart. Everything that we didn't do was farting.
I'm not farting right now.
And that's art. You see, that's art. It's because she's consciously not farting.
She could fart, but she won't.
I choose not to.
Pure potential fart. You see? Whereas what you're doing is actual awful. This is potential brilliance.
I am full of gas.
I have no idea why that's important. Big company bow from everybody. So, massive round of applause for Trio Quintet. And also for Electric Priests.
And we have one last thing to do. If you get out your sheet that you have made, we're going to tell you which baby is who. So if we can get Classic Andy up on the stage so you can see their faces. And at the end, whoever has the best score will get a free ticket to the next Classic Andy show, which is next month, October, Friday the 13th. Spooky for Halloween. All right, so baby number one. Who do we think baby number one is?
Your choices were, you know, because you got them written down. Good.
You can just point at one of us.
Jennifer. Emma.
It's me! Yay! So if you got that right, give yourself a great big tick. Now you've got a choice of two. Which of the Jameses?
Whittaker. Yeah. James.
How many
It
think
is
of this
James.
one? Clap for this one. Clap for that one. No. Some people just don't want to vote for the boys. Was it you?
It's me!
Yay! Give yourself a tick. This baby right here. It's not either of us. We've been guessed. Great. If you think it's Julie, clap now.
Yeah.
If you think it was Emma? No. If you think it was Britt? Is it you, Britt? Yeah!
Totally Britt!
Get up. Middle baby. There is still Audra, who you can't see, so just imagine her. She looks a little bit like me and she's American. I don't know if that helps. Great, middle baby.
Emma.
Emma? Oh. Was that you?
Yes.
Yay! So we have two left. This one, is it Julie or Audra?
Bernard.
Yeah!
Guess who?
This one was in fact Julie, and this one at the bottom was Audra / American me. Tally up your scores. Did anybody get all 7 right? Did anyone get all 7? Anybody?
Yeah.
Did you?
No.
Okay. Did anyone get 6 correct? Anyone get 6?
Oh.
Yes! Yeah! What is your name?
How's that possible?
Because I changed one.
Did you
not
change
get the
one but
7.
not the other?
Did you have the same?
I changed it after I knew one was wrong.
Oh.
Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna just give you the prize. What was your name?
Irene.
Irene, everyone, give it a hand for Irene! Oh my gosh. Great stuff. Thank you everyone so much for coming tonight. As I say, we will be back on October the 13th, Friday the 13th for Halloween. Feel free to dress up yourselves. We'll be dressed up spookily. Check out both Trio Quintet and Electric Priests on various social media. Go follow them around, not in a creepy way. Is there anything else to say?
You can find out about us at classicandy.com.
Yes.
And
thank you to the nursery.
And thank you,
Yeah,
mega thanks to the
nursery.
nursery. Just have a round of
Huge
applause for the nursery. The nursery is ace!
It is. If this looked like fun, guess what? It is. You can take classes at the nursery and do workshops and stuff. Check out on their website. They have shows Thursday through to Saturday at the moment, soon to be creeping into Sundays as well. Thursday nights is a jam night when you can come and play yourself on the stage. Yeah! And then shows every Friday and Saturday, soon to be Sundays. Keep an eye on the website. Thank you for coming.
Tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow, you know.
Oh, yeah. So tomorrow night there's a really amazing show called The Science of Cringe, which is Maria Peters, who has taught a lot of improvisers in London, is putting that show on in this room. James and I will be appearing as James and I, which is a podcast that we have, but we'll also be on tomorrow night, as will Leave to Remain. So it'll be Leave to Remain, James and I, and then Maria Peters' Science of Cringe. She kicked ass at the Edinburgh Fringe. I really do recommend coming and seeing that show if you're free. That's tomorrow.
And Leave to Remain contains Audra, who's the missing one. So if you're like, I want to know who she is, go to the show tomorrow.
Yeah. But hang around, have a drink at the bar if you fancy, and we'll see you at the next one. Thanks very much, everybody.